Hello and welcome back to another Beyblade X unboxing. Today we're unboxing BX-02 Hell Scythe for Taper. Today's unboxing won't be as detailed as my previous unboxing because I pretty much went over everything I really wanted to say in the first unboxing. So I believe this one will be quite quick. Just looking in the front of the box, pretty cool. There's a close-up of Hell Scythe, and we'll flip it to the back to see the parts specifications. So Hell Scythe is a balance type, and this is the main character. I forget his name. I feel like it's Bird. I could be wrong. And it is a balance type. Again, weird that the main character Beyblade is not the first release, but who knows why they did that. So there's the stats: 30 in attack, 35 in defense, and 35 in stamina. Well rounded, pretty round. We'll take a closer look once we unbox it. As for the ratchet, again, the 4 refers to the 4 points. So instead of the 3 points that Drawn Sword had, it has 4 points of contact. And the 60 refers to its height. So it's the lowest that has been released, but not quite the lowest we will get. And then for the bit is called Taper. A little higher on the attack, but again, it's a balance type. Again, I'm not too sure what this means. This is the burst resistance. This, I'm not too sure. Next time I do an unboxing, I'll research that, whatever that number means. Comes with a light launcher and the Beyblade X app. Let's unbox this thing. And then once again, on the tab down here in the corner will come with a QR code. It'll come with the QR code at the top, tab at the bottom, and again, you could scan this into the Beyblade X app whenever it releases and get your own Beyblade that you purchased in the app. Now let's unbox this. Something I really didn't go over in my first video was the instruction manual. Here it just shows how to assemble your Beyblade. We're just going to take a quick glance at it, see if anyone cares. Just telling you they're not compatible, not cross compatible. The parts, the rule system here, and then again how to put it together, and then how to launch it. Might as well quick look at this. Nothing different, just like the same as the previous unboxing. We'll get to the launcher because I forgot to mention something that I noticed while playing around with Drawn Sword. Is that for whatever reason there's 3 little lower nubs or teeth on the ripcord here. I just thought that was interesting and I'd point that out. I'm just curious, see if anyone knows why there's just 3 lower ones there. I don't know, just curious. Anyways, and finally, let's get to the meat and potatoes, which is the Beyblade itself, Hell Scythe. We'll start off with the bit, which is called Tapered. It has the same burst resistance. Just for a reminder, this bit of plastic right there governs the burst resistance of the Beyblade, because Burst X Beyblades can burst, and instead of a flat plastic tip like we saw with Flat, it is kind of rounded, but it still has a flat bottom. There's the comparison. Still has the same burst resistant, and does it have that weird little reflective piece of metal in it? I don't have good lighting. Oh yeah, it does. I'm not sure if that is metal in the middle or if it's like a reflective sticker. Either ways, these have the same burst resistance, but this one's just a little less aggressive. And it seems like the teeth are a little different on the ends there. I don't know if it's just me. Quick look like that. Oh, the shadow. I need to get a better lighting thing. Yeah, the teeth are a little different, like a slightly different. Yeah, the teeth are bigger on this one, on flat. Interesting. Do they have different stats on the box? 25. 23, yeah, so the teeth are very slightly different for this. I'm not sure what that means, if it's more aggressive, less aggressive, but cool. Maybe that's what that number is referring to. All right, moving on with the ratchet. It is 460. Wow, I need better lighting. Good enough. 460. Again, 4 points instead of the 3. Like drawn sword. Who knows which one's better? I feel like drawn sword because there's less points of contact and less points to burst. Either ways, same exact height. 60 refers to the height in millimeters. So they're the exact same height, and it's a nice ruby red or dark red. Instead, oh yeah, it has LR, so these are interchangeable with future left rotating Beyblades. It's also got LR there. And then a little arrow pointing there, really small, to determine which side it's locked in. Cool. Now finally, Scythe. Wow, I think this is gonna be my favorite Beyblade only because red's my favorite. And it's a really, really, really nice red. Look at that. It's pretty round side profile, but it kind of has an upper attack thing going on myself, but they're kind of upwards pointing instead of like drawn sword where they're kind of pointing downwards. That's pretty cool. So kind of an uppercut sort of thing. Uppercut, I don't know what to call that. 4 big points of contact instead of the 3. Little cutouts here and there. And then there's the avatar up close. Scythe. Pretty cool. I don't know which avatar is cooler. This one's a dragon and this one's just a skull. But as for weight, I don't have a scale. I feel like this one's heavier though. Just by feeling it off like this. But much rounder, and the blades are pointing up, which is interesting. There's the bottom. Now let's put this thing together. First, we'll start off by matching up the hourglass shape with here. And we'll give it a twist to lock it in. Now it's locked in. And finally, we push the bit in. There we go. Fully assembled Scythe. There's a side profile. Look at that. Oh yeah, I think this is my favorite Beyblade. Alright. Let's see. For a test spin. Alright, here's the test launch of Scythe. There's a better lighting angle. Oh yeah, this lighting here is way better than I had before. Real good luck in this better lighting. Yeah, I gotta figure out better lighting for my videos here. But finally, test launch. Alright, still a little aggressive, but definitely not as much as the flat tip. Again, don't have my Beyblade X Stadium in yet. They're kind of delayed on that. Super looking forward to fight these guys in the actual stadium, but for now, it's just a test spin. Test battle. Ooh. Oh, one huge hit and knocked Drawn Sword out. And that was the Beyblade unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like next unboxing I'll finally get this video formula down. I could have zoomed in way better to see the Beyblade parts, but here it is again. Just real quick disassembly of all the parts. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for next one, which will be Wizard Arrow. And please like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.